Hello, this is Unknown Void Gats, and welcome back. I'm gonna hit this volume down real quick a bit. I swear I lowered it before. I don't know why it's back up. Strange. Hello, this is Unknown Void Cat, and welcome back to another Monster Train video where hopefully today we do a bit better. Hopefully today we will finally get past. Who am I gonna play? I played two runs with the I played a bunch of runs with Pyroborn in the last two videos, so I'm gonna do banished this time. Last videos we've been stuck at one thing. That stupid blob with eyes, whatever that boss is, I can't remember his name. There's some kind of boss, like before the boss that comes before the second boss, which I still haven't gone to. I haven't gone to this guy because right before this guy there's some stupid boss that's like a bunch of eyes, like a big blob, and it got like 20 revives, and I just cannot beat him. But today we will beat that boss no matter what. We gotta beat him. We can't keep losing. What's this? Gain extra Emperor gained in deployment phase. So what is this? I guess you lose 3 Emperor in the deployment phase. So you get nothing in the deployment phase, but in exchange you get +1 for every turn. I'm actually gonna take it. So here's my thing. We got to survive. We gotta beat that big guy. We gotta get to the second boss. Even if we don't beat the second big boss, we gotta at least get to him. We can't be losing to that blob again. Okay, what's this? Ability. I haven't played the Banished a lot. I've only played it that one time when I first started the game. I played more of the Pyroborn, so I don't actually know a lot. I don't actually know a lot of her abilities because I haven't played her. I've only played the Banished one time. So this is the thing we've seen before. Revenge at Valor. What's this? Savior. The brilliant, resourceful commander. Advance. So Savior advance. They get 5 Valor and gain armor equal to 1 times the Valor. I kind of like this one a bit better because their revenge ability kind of sucks because her health is too low for her to be like a. She's just not good as like a revenge focused character because her health's too low. Do I want to take Pyre Dampener? I actually will because I have +1. I have +1 already from that totem, so we're kind of fine for it. And since it's only the very first. Yeah, okay, so it actually brings it down to -2. So we don't actually start with 0, we start with 1. But I was gonna say is that usually first level easy, so we can sacrifice 1 Ember and we'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna throw her here. Oh yeah, what cards do we start with? I didn't actually check what cards. Wait a minute, am I playing what am I playing? What Covenant level am I playing on? Covenant rank 1. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not playing like Covenant rank 0, get no achievements mode. Like I'm making sure I'm not playing like easy mode on accident. Because I didn't know what I clicked. No, I clicked Covenant 1. Yes, what did I start with? Lava Flows? Not exactly what I'd want for what should be a more Valor focused build with the Banished. Windblade, great though. Windblade, nice. Can't put Demonic Fledgling there. This will help me get a bunch more Valor. Made a mistake? Undo now. Nah, I don't want to undo. I feel like I've never used the undo ability because I feel like it's kind of cheaty. It's kind of cheat. It feels like kind of cheat to do that, so I'm gonna avoid doing that. Lava Flow, hit him with that. Spear Steward. Then we are going to Valor, 5 Valor, and then we have 9 armor, so we're not even going to be taking any damage at all. Versus they're going to take a lot of damage with the Fire Zone and everything. Easy. And she does so much more damage with the Valor thanks to her being a multi-strike enemy. Okay, please give me a unit. Good. I was about to say, like, better give me a unit so we can kill this collector. That guy's going to die until I protect him. They're both going to die, so we're good. We just need to deal with this floor, of which there is nothing very deadly. So I'm just going to focus on buffing. All these guys are weak. Will very easily die. These guys are perfect for my multi-strike attacks. because my multi-strikes make it so I can get through a lot of like weakling enemies. Like I don't struggle with weakling enemies. These weak swarms are super easy with the kind of build I got. Give me 1 second. I actually want to check something. Give me 1 minute. Yep, sorry about that. I just need to check something real quick. Now, what do I want to do? No pyre gels, obviously there's no enemies, so instead I'll just wind blade, and then just throw this guy here, and I'm actually going to move this guy so that she gets Valor, so we can use the wind blade while also giving this guy a bit of rage, so we can take advantage of both of those abilities. I would like to get this guy wind blade so we can move both of them and get both of them get stuff, which actually we do get wind blade right there. We can do lava flow, move them forward. They're both still gonna die unfortunately, but we should at least get a good amount of damage done first before that happens. We should still get a high amount of damage before that happens. Let me actually also use this. Okay, now we don't die thanks to that extra Valor and armor. Now we're good. Fell them all. Fell all of our enemies down. Cut them down like a great forest. The lumberjack cutting down the forest. Destroy all of them. Yep, you see? Easy. None of them even got to the 3rd floor. That's why I was willing to take that -1 thing. -1 pyre thing. I don't think I need a 3rd wind blade now. Quick. I'll actually take this. I think it could be good. I'll take it out to me. That's actually perfect. That's actually pretty good because I have extra mana. I have extra ember per turn, so I can afford that a little bit better. Okay, which I'm gonna get. Avenger, I don't think I've seen this guy before. What is it? Revenge, apply melee weakness, cool. Our Sword Maiden, draw an equipment card, and applies Valor. I'll actually take this because I actually got a good amount of equipment cards this time. Since I started with 2. I want to knock this guy down a bit so I can put more stuff on the 1st floor. Dualism gets double the buffs but double the negatives. I actually would like that for this guy because he gets a lot of buff stuff he can add. He has a lot of stuff that gives him buffs. He has a lot of potential to get buffs. Anybody who's like do good from a bit of damage? Not really. Anybody who do really good with some health? These guys, but I don't really want to spend the money. I'd rather save it. Let's go up to these guys. Start a battle, units appear on every floor. I don't have a lot of like... It's hard for me to place a lot of units at the beginning of the game due to the Tiki knocking down my embers a bit. So I'd rather not do that. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with the ones that spawn on the 3rd floor. 1st floor fine because I have a multi-strike person and everything, but other floors maybe a bit of fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Demonic Fledgling. Then we'll also put a Sword Maiden. Did I actually ever read her thing? I don't think I ever did. Let me check. When they begin their trainings. Oh no, I have read it. I've read that before. I don't know if I read this guy though. Some souls live with rage in their hearts, others with a song. Anyway, does anyone know what this brass thing is? It sure makes a groovy sound. Okay. Oh, I would have liked the Warbler. I would have liked to place the Wind Blade. Oh, I should have used her ability first. Whoops. Okay. I want to... I want alchemy. And I want to... I'm gonna move this. I won't get to use the Wind Blade, but I think what I'll do is I'll move this guy forward. He gets a bit of Rage and Valor, and I'll move her forward. So they get a bit of Valor. And this guy gets even more Rage and stuff. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. And, do I want to... Nah, it's not necessary. I'll kill him the next floor. There's no reason to, try to finish him off and waste my consume. I'll save that for a boss or something. I want to kill this guy though. This is a bit annoying to have in my hand. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get any units, but I did get some fire starters I can use instead. 4, 5. How much is this? That's 10 damage, so I can't move this guy forward. They get murdered. So instead, I'll have to spend it just giving them a bit of Valor. I'm gonna save it. I still want to save that. Luckily, still one floor for that guy to go up to, so we can kill him on the next floor. We'll kill him on the 3rd floor. It's fine. We'll kill this guy on the 3rd floor, and it'll be perfectly okay. Yep, like this. Just throw this dude up here. He will barely be alive, but still alive. Then we'll just fire starter this guy. And then move him. And move her. Get a bunch of rage. Huge rage. Finish that guy off, and then this guy will also get finished off. Well, actually, you might kill my spear steward first, actually. But this is a boss wave, so we can just deal with the boss first. And also, what we can do is just throw this guy here. Boom. Get a bit of quick. Okay. I'm gonna move this guy forward. Move her forward. There. So she might die, but they'll be fine. And then, well, actually, if I do this, she might survive. Yep, there. And then, boop, a bit more. Yep, finish them off with the spear steward. And then we'll get rid of this little, the black hole eye bird. Get rid of them. Never got, did I ever use the wind blade? I don't think I ever did. I never got to take advantage of her ability. Never got to use it. Look at that. Easy. Finished them off with the fledgling, or what? Demonic fledgling, isn't it? Okay, what do we got now? Another of these guys. Don't really feel. No, I don't really feel that. I don't really feel either of any of these will fit my Valor focused build currently. I'll take a golden touch. Get some more Dragon Horde, because I've still never used Dragon Horde. I've actually never used Dragon Horde at all, because I've always tried to save to get up to 8 so I can get the max reward, but I've never used it because I've always died before I could ever get to 8. This guy has Pyre Hunter this time, so do note that. We're actually at max health, so don't gotta worry about that. Celestial Alcove, please. I've seen this a bit first. What's it gonna do? A cluster of three large crystals containing Entropy's strange powers forces the train to stop. You can take one of them to investigate. The first crystal is extraordinarily heavy for its size. The second crystal is completely weightless and hollow. The third crystal is growing at an incredible pace. Do you take one of Entropy's crystals? Heavy crystal, you get the Entropy Stone upgrade. Upgrade spell to gain triple stack, whatever that is, but you get an Entropy crystal, which is an unpurgeable reserve, which so it makes your spells cost 1 extra while it's in your inventory. I think, just reserve. So if you don't get rid of this, it will make all spells in your deck cost more. I've seen angels who were once my friends stumble from the weight of the Entropy's possession. Crystal shards that grow beneath the skin and pierce through the body once full control has been established. So you get an upgrade that makes your spell triple stack. You can, so all these give you the entropy crystal negative, but they can give you ability. Permafrost reserve. Permanently gain 5 magic power. So if you kept in your inventory, something gives you 5 magic power, or you can upgrade a spell to cost -4. So I guess all of these give you some upgrade potentially to a spell. What's triple stack though? I wish I knew what that is. But they all give you some bonus to a spell. But do I even have a spell that would be that worth it to take a negative like that? I don't have a spell that costs 4, so I don't want this. I don't want the hollow crystal. I don't know if I have any spell. I assume triple stack just means it casts triple times, I would assume. And is there any that'd be like super good for it to cast 3 times? I mean, alchemy could go crazy. And then is there any that'd be good from getting constant damage? Not really. I'm gonna try taking this. So let's see, what does triple stack do? Oh, you can't. Okay, no, triple stack. Okay, seeing how it says does not apply stat effects, triple stack just makes them apply triple the stat effects. Actually, I think I have seen this. Not triple stack, but I think I've actually seen double stack before. Now I'm remembering. Yeah, I remember. I saw the double stack version because I remember one of my runs when I had the what was it? The Pyre cask or something that applied a bunch of oh no, the Pyrogel cask. Because I remember, I had a cask that applied 10 Pyrogel, but I put double stack on it, so it made 20 Pyrogel. This is just the triple version of that. Okay, I don't really like any of those that much. Not to take like, I don't like any of them enough to have to take like a big negative like that. Not really. Upgrade spell to cost -1 and gain intrinsic. Upgrade spell to permanently remove consume. Ooh. Can grind alchemy. Upgrade to cost less and gain consume back. Immediately bring back the consume, guys. We gotta bring the consume back immediately. Remove. I don't got any that I want to remove yet. I think I've been my last few runs, I've been way too aggressive to purge all of the stewards from my deck so I can replace them with like better units, that I'll end up like facing battles with like barely any units because I removed all my stewards but I didn't replace them very quickly. So I think I'm gonna try to avoid removing half of my deck this time super early. Like I'm gonna try to be a bit more careful with card removal. Okay, Bell, Sword Maiden. Ah, I keep forgetting about that ability. And then Demonic Legend. Unfortunately, I can never get that thing. Use that thing. Okay, perfect. I can hit all these guys with Pyrogel, including the boss. Then I will... Oh, I should have just caused first, so I could have moved them. And then, whoops. That's unfortunate. Made a bit of a mistake there. Hit them with Pyrogel again. So I could have also hit this guy with Pyrogel to kill them, or whatever. Now I'm gonna put these two shield stewards here. Get some damage, please. Get some good damage in. Ooh, they're nearly dead. That's really bad. I do not like that. We also got a healer, annoyingly. She's actually dead. Oh, actually, no, she has armor. That's technically protecting from that. Give her this. They're gonna get a bit of Valor. I want to use my Golden Touch to... Oh, I thought this was Alchemy for a second. No, it is Gold. Yeah, it's Golden Touch, so I want to... Nah, this healer's gonna be by themselves attacking the steward, so I don't care about them. And this guy's already maxed health, so it doesn't matter if the healer is gonna heal them. So I'll kill this guy instead, get an egg, and then move this guy around so we get a bit more Valor, a bit more rage and stuff. How are they healing? Huh? How are they healing? That's weird. Oh no, they're gaining 3 armor. So they're technically... Okay, it's healing and has like they're gaining armor. That's more than the damage they're taking. That's why. It's because they're gaining a bunch of armor. That is gaining a lot of armor. That's why. I see, I see. They're dead. They're dead. I'm just going to alchemy real quick. Now we got more eggs. And then I'm going to apply a bit of Valor. There. Move them around. And then next turn, hopefully I get another Just Cause so I can move this guy forward. And then use her ability to move her back forward. So I move this guy forward, and then use her ability to move forward next turn. They're gone, and then they're going to be gone. Because of their own ability, luckily. They go good amount of damage. And they got a bunch more armor now, making up for all the health they're losing. Ooh, they're about to die. I don't like that. Could I... How much of these guys' health is? They would die. Okay. First, let me see. This guy... They would still be alive if I placed them, right? But do I want to place them? Yeah, because there's only 4 cards in my hand. There's nothing that I'd lose. So I want to... First, I need to... Don't forget, I need to place the Wind Blade first. So, before I move them. Now, move them. And move them again. Now we got a bunch of armor. Now I just need to... I'm gonna fire gel this guy so we can kill him. Dude. I'm worried about the boss. I don't know if our stuff is very good. We haven't been applying a lot of fire gels to him. We haven't really done a lot to the boss, so I'm worried. I'm worried about the boss right now. If we're going to be doing very good against him. We don't got much time left. We're not going to be able to kill this guy, which sucks. Well, unless actually, no. We just put the upbeat guy. We're good. That'll be enough damage. We just put this guy here. Now they're dead. And then I'm going to... Can't use alchemy, unfortunately, but I can get this guy with golden touch. You know, we'll do a bit of damage to this guy. Ability still not off cooldown. Kill them. Nice. Clean up. Clean up this guy. Thanks to the quick. That quick is like actually paying off good amount. It's like very good for protecting my steward. To have like... It's great for my spear steward to have like good amount of damage for like a basic unit, but have no health. Like they have like for a very basic cheap steward unit, they have like a good amount of star damage, like 14, good for this early game, but their health is just pathetic. But with this guy, they're fine. Okay, we're very good. They're not even gonna touch these two. They're just gonna kill her. But if I move them around, we should be good maybe. Do a bit of moving around. Now they're gonna die. Goodbye, demonic fledgling. But we're gonna easily kill them. Easily kill the boss. Won't even beat the first floor. Won't even get past the first floor. And this Valor build is going good. This demonic fledgling is getting up to 100 damage. That ability, that dualism ability, did really good. Dualism, like, paid off so much getting that on my fledgling. Like, they're getting crazy damage. Okay. 6 Dragon Horde. Great. Draw units. If you have 30 gold, spend it to apply 50 avarice, armor, and money. I kind of like Ultra Fortune. Fire Breathing, Pyrogel, Slam. Fire Breathing, Pyrogel, Slam. Nah, I'm not really feeling either of them. More... Nah, I don't have that many cards being played every turn, so I'm actually going to go for this instead. Save. Save. Though that could be a little bad because I might not be able to, if saving it could be a problem because I might be able to generate more than 2 eggs next battle, so that could be bad, but I'd want to save it so I can get 8, because I want to make sure I get 8. This game. Saver 2, so now they're getting 15 Valor. Or we get this where Revenge apply Valor. So apply 1 Valor to friendly units, could be good. Or just getting more Savior. Currently they only get 5 Valor, but this one gives them 15. I'm gonna take Savior too, because that's a big buff. Room card. We get equipment, that Soul Siphon, the Soul Smelter. They get Soul Siphon, 1 egg for every 4 soul, Glass Cannon. If this unit loses health, it immediately dies. That's kind of bad, but they get crazy damage. Or Slay, this equipment gains 1 damage permanently, Bloodthirsty Blade. That could be good, that could be good, that could be good. Who do I wanna put it on though? Our Soul Siphon. But I kind of like. Here's the thing. I kind of like Glass Cannon for my back, like the for her, for not for the sword baiting who just kind of sits at the back, away from everybody. But I feel like the minute an enemy comes that has like thorns, we're owned. If we get the minute any enemy comes with thorns, they're gonna get, the Glass Cannon's gonna insta kill them. So I'll take Bloodthirsty Blade instead. Upgrading you with quick and 10 attack. Reduce a unit, upgrading you with a bit of avarice. I'm gonna reduce a unit down, reduce the sword beating down a bit, and then I'm going to give quick. No, I don't think there's anybody super good. Actually, I'm gonna give her quick so that we can use the Blood Blade better with her, potentially. And then avarice, not really anything I specifically want that for. So that maybe like, would this guy be better with a bit of attack? Or would it be better to just save the money? I'm actually gonna give him a bit of attack. And since he's quick, he gives himself quick, right? I'll get with that. There. Non-boss units get multi-strike. That feels like that could be really bad. That could like really own me. Really, that feels like quite a dangerous one. So I don't know if I'm that confident about my build. I feel like I'd get owned if I do that. Boom. Demonic Fledgling. And sword beating. Unfortunately, we're not going to use that equipment. Yeah. See, these guys would have been. See, these guys would have hurt. Like if I had gotten these guys, if I'd gotten these guys, and then gotten the Glass Cannon, that could have potentially hurt. I mean, they mostly apply it to the front unit, so it wouldn't have been that bad. Actually, it wouldn't have been bad because she never would have gotten applied to it. But still, like units like that, and units that play like Saspec stuff could potentially be bad for Glass Cannon. So I guess technically these guys wouldn't be bad since it's only at the front. But anyways, I'm gonna hit this out with Golden Touch. Then I'm going to just cause this guy to move her forward. Now the good got way more armor and stuff to protect them. And then I'm gonna place a shield steward. Nice. Extinguish. A lot of corruption, which sucks. I just have to hope that the armor makes up for it. Haven't seen this guy before. I think I have, but he just dies kind of quickly, so that's probably why I'm not remembering him. I'm going to lava flow these guys actually, just so I can insta kill them with that. Wind Blade. Get a bit of Wind Blade. Then I'm going to Fire Jump. And I'm going to save this. So I want to see how much do I have left over on this floor with these 3 units. I have 3 slots. So I want to grab like, I can afford to get a new unit that's like 3. So, or what I could get is get 1 good unit, another good 2 cost unit. I can get another good 2-cost unit for this floor, and then get a 1-cost like buff unit, like one of those little like singing people, and that could be potentially very good for this floor. They're all dead. They're not gonna be dead, but it's fine. I'm with the alchemy. 8 eggs now. Nice. I'm gonna focus Windblade. They get a bunch of extra Valor too, which is nice. 3 health left, which sucks. I can easily kill them with any spell or unit. 1 steward or spell will instantly kill them. So much corruption, which sucks. But luckily they're getting a lot of armor at the same time. They're getting a lot of armor, which will make up for it. Okay, spear steward, shield steward should kill them. Let me now, there. Nice. Now they're huge. 80 buff. This Demonic Fledgling is the glass cannon. Even without the glass cannon equipment, this Demonic Fledgling is a glass cannon. Like 10 health, but like 80 attack. They are the glass cannon. Easy. This guy's gonna move up though, which sucks, but he'll die. He's dead anyway, no matter what. I have 1 unit available that can be done. I'm gonna move this guy down here. Gonna get potentially more hits in. And I'm gonna give all of them quick now with this guy. And then I'll put this person here. And I'm gonna give her this. Now she gets more Valor and stuff. And she has the Bloodthirsty Blade. And then they're dead. Just random dudes dead. Okay, which boss is this? It's this guy. This one who descends units and stuff. They're gonna kill some people, but not everybody's gonna do it. Okay. Go ahead and kill some of them. There. Block the hit. Block the corruption. Block the corruption, random thing. Because the quick is only useful for the first attack. After that, it's no longer useful. So we can go ahead and get rid of that guy. He's only useful for the first initial attack for making us go first. Do I have any high health units? Not really. I have a lot of more glass cannon kind of people. Apply weakness. Or apply shield, and a bit of Valor. I don't really like these that much. Moneymaker, give me more money. Or cooldown. Ooh, cooldown could be good, but it could be good on my person, like the bell. It could be good in the champion, but it could also be like it could cause some problems. Though, because that means she also can't get the sword then. That would be the unfortunate thing. She wouldn't be able to get Windblade anymore. She no longer be able to Windblade, but would it be worth it? Because this would allow me to get the 15 stuff constantly more often, so it could be worth it, honestly. It could be worth it still. Okay, now I'm going to loot. Because I don't know how you unlock the next max. I don't know how you unlock higher max stuff, so I'm just going to have to go here then. Loot. So we get to choose 1 Powerborn artifact, and we get to select 1 random artifact, other type artifact. So Powerborn, when you equip a friendly unit, apply for Conduit, plus 1 magic power on this floor per stat. So whenever I equip the unit, we'll get Conduit. Or after using ability, give friendly units armor. Our spells gain 3 damage for each upgrade. I like this one the most because we're doing a lot of equipping on the bottom floor. Starter cards cost 1 less. Merchants are cheaper. Trial lords are more. It's going to be between one of these two. Either this, because I do have a lot of starting cards that would be very good if they were cheap. Or I could go for cheaper merchants. I think I'm gonna go for cheaper merchants. Because I do a lot of buying at the merchants, so I think that'd be good. I'm gonna go this way. Banished unit, which banish, shift. So whenever this moves, apply 4 to friendly units. Or shift, get Valor itself. This would be good now as a replacement for my, now that I'm no longer be moving my champion as much. And I'm not going to be moving my champion as much because she's no longer going to have the Wind Blade, but instead the other one, the Mind Cage. So because of that, now instead I can start moving the Death Stancer with, I can move the Death Stancer with the, whoever his name is, the little demonic fledgling, and that'll be a good combo. Celestial Alcove, which are we going to get? What are we going to get here? What event? Haven't seen this one. What is it? The once exquisite statue of a warrior angel defeating imp has been defaced by the titan of savagery. Sinewy veins cover the statue, pulsing with strength and intensity. They seem to sense your presence, shifting as you approach, as if to invite you to touch the statue. You could take the titan's power, but at what cost? Touch the shield. You get the savage skin upgrade. I assume this is an upgrade to units because Titan Skin is a unit upgrade, but you get the Savage Shackles. So you get a unit, so you get a thing, a blight thing that is deployable, so it has to be drawn during your deployment phase. So it makes all units in your hand cost 1 while you have this in it. But you get a unit, you give a unit Titan Skin 5. Touch the imp. You get Rage 5. Revenge, permanently gain 1 rage. But you get a shackles, or you get touch the weapon. You get 2 for missing health. I don't really have any big like health units, like high health units, so do I like any of these that much? Who could I put it on? I can't put on my champion is the problem. And so half of these are like, almost all of these require you to take a lot of damage, but the person who's going to be taking a lot of damage is my champion, who can't get affected by this. My champion is more of my tank character, so don't really like it. I can't put on my champion. What do we got? Cute little cats. What do we have? Soul Smelter. Siphon, gain 1 soul, celebrate, gain 1 egg per soul, not really care as much. Grant silence, non-boss. Or room, -2 little things, but you get a copy. Create a copy of friendly units on summon. Now wait. This could actually be good. I want to combine 2 things. We could Wind Blade. Or actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to Thirsty Blade Mind Cage. Thirsty Blade Mind Cage. Put that on my champion, and then I'm gonna reroll it. Strike, apply 2 Valor to friendly units whenever they attack, or grant friendly units plus 15, or spells cost 1 less. What I like this for. I think Everlasting. So I already have, so I currently have 3, and I'm gonna have like 4 people on the floor. I kind of would like this Everlasting Light. Could be good. And Fight Club, is that a good enough bonus? Or would I rather a Spell Sanctum? I'm gonna take Fight Club. I'm gonna take Fight Club. Okay, this is the big deal. A very big deal. This is the guy we've never been able to beat. We have never been able to beat the Undying one. He's just been impossible for me to ever even get close to beating him, okay? So we get Fell. Then we put Demonic Fledgling with Death Stancer. Now we can no longer afford everybody the first turn. So next turn we're going to be playing a Sword Maiden and then some random other. Who's this? I don't think I've seen this guy. Gives everybody Titan Skin. Annoying. Please give me the... Please, Sword Maiden. That's so mad, bro. You could have given me a lot better than that. I'm actually gonna love for these guys. I feel like I need to do some more damage. Wind Blade. Him. Then we're gonna go ahead and move forward. Move her forward. Ah, just not enough damage. We killed them though, which would be nice. But then this guy's gonna move all the way to plot 4. But I'd still rather that. Get rid of some of the Titan skin. That's gonna be annoying me. If this guy has enough fire gel, then we can kill him with a spell when he goes to the top floor. We'll kill him. We're gonna kill him. Okay, I need to protect this guy. Actually, no, he has enough armor. I forgot the merchant thing gives him armor, so he's good. He's actually gonna kill this guy and give me some money, which is nice. This guy, need to kill him. Then I want to go ahead and kill one of these. Then we'll go ahead and move them around. Give him a little bit of buff. Give him a good amount of buffs. This guy already got the 8 conduit. Oh, that's why also one of the reasons why my spells are a lot stronger. I forgot. 8 conduit, already got 19 rage, 16 valor. Oh, I'm telling you, that dualism goes crazy. Good, 15 gold, nice. I need to get a lot of armor though for the Undying one. I need a lot of armor so I can tank the Undying one as I slowly chisel away his constant revives. Goodbye. What? Why can I not? I'm not killing both of them. I thought I would have. I thought I would have killed both of these guys. Oh, because this guy won't be killing this guy. Instead, it'll just be both of them attacking this guy. That's why I needed to put them the opposite way. Whoops! I need to have inverted them. That was a bit of a mistake there. A wind blade. I'm a wind blade them. Saves the Sword Maiden for a bit. Unfortunately, I'll use this collector. They're gonna escape. Ah, that sucks. That would have been nice money. That could have been really good money. Not a lot of waves left before a boss comes, which sucks. That's very annoying. I do not like that. Fight Club. Okay. I want to give her the ability. Go ahead and give it. Now we have more conduit. Then I also want to give... I don't have my, the person who I want to give the Everlasting Light to currently. I don't have the Sword Maiden, so that's annoying. But Fight Club here. Then I'm going to essentially kill them. Or would I rather kill them? No, I actually no. The damage buff is down here. I forgot, so I can't do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill them right now. Oh, I almost forgot the ability. I need to do that. Get the armor. Good thing I didn't forget that. We should have the time to activate her ability before the boss comes. I think, thanks to the mind thing. My team will allow me to get there. These guys are annoying going to the top. Knowing how these guys are going up here. Luckily I got that brief respite though, which is nice. Okay, let me go ahead and put this dude here. Wait, I wasn't supposed to put here. Now I can't afford the equipment person now. I forgot because I have this 2 cost and then the equipment will also be 2 cost. Sword Maiden Girl will be 2 cost. Darn it, I messed myself up there. Can't kill these 2, so I'm not going to. Instead, I'm just going to... I want to use alchemy, I want the eggs, but considering I've never beaten this guy, I'm not going to risk losing again to him. So I'm going to... Also, why do I was supposed to be shifting them around, but I've not been. Oh, the problem is, I forgot. Actually, this build wasn't as good as I thought, because now that I'm realizing, I'm pretty sure, her thing only I forgot, advanced doesn't move one person one thing forward, it moves them all the way to the front, which is kind of bad, though. But still be fine, because they don't have to move, they don't have to be moved with the ability for the shift activate, they just have to be moved somewhat, so what I can still do is, like this guy, I don't have to move him. Like, he can be pushed back, like, with everybody, and that still counts the shift. Like, I don't have to, like, use the just cause on him. Just like with her, I don't have to. I have to. So what I can do, like, if I do this, like, they don't have to be, like, the demonic legend doesn't always have to be here. I can just, like, do this move, and they still are activating all their abilities, so we're still good there. Is this really gonna do anything? Actually, it will, because then I'm doing more damage to this guy. That could be nice. Get the armor, please. I just need to make sure that she's always in the front. Get in that armor. Unfortunately, my tires are taking damage. That just has to be that way. Now, this could be really bad. Oh no, we win this time. Oh, thank God, we actually finally win. We're finally gonna beat this boss, bro! I've never been able to beat the Undying one. I don't know why, but he's always been a problem with me. And I think it's just because I said before in other videos. The other videos before is my other, like, 3 runs before this. In the other videos, they just always, like, were really strong damage-wise, but horrible health-wise. They were super glass cannon. I mean, these guys are also really bad at health, but they now have, like, armor, though, to replace health and still keep us high up. Never got the Sword Master, huh? Never got the Sword Master for some reason. Okay, let me just get rid of them. And then we're going to move them forward. Just keep moving them forward. Like this. And then we throw them forward. There. Now we got way more buffs. Like, we're going up to 118 times 2, 195. Huge Valor buffs right now. Nice. Hopefully she gets to kill so that the blood sword activates. We're gonna have to see. It's gonna take a minute. No, she isn't. She isn't gonna get a final kill. Yeah, it's gonna be the little saxophone guy who gets the kill somehow. But by being the weakest of them all, they get the kill. But finally we did it. We actually won this time. Valor? Okay, this one's a must. Okay, this one's a must-have. Trample would also be so good. That's a must-have there. Ability Moneymaker, deal 20 damage, or deal 5 damage to enemy units. Repeat. This actually could be really good. The whole reason why this could be good is it repeats up to 3 times, which will be really good with my, like, plus 20 spell damage from all the, you know, conduits whenever I apply equipment, thanks to the little artifact up there. We finally have entered here. Now we can actually see who this Cherubs is. I've never been able to get here. So what is their thing? Their Cherubs get health and spikes to enemy units. Okay. I've never been able to get there, so this could be crazy. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna see if I can... Is there any cards I want to duplicate? Is there any cards that are, like, a big enough deal to be like, I gotta duplicate this card. I just got to. Is there one that I really want to duplicate? I kind of want to duplicate Soldier of Fortune. I feel like it could be good. Get a bit of money. Big trinkets, please. Good trinkets. Apply 10 Pyre Gel when they enter the room below the Pyre. I don't really want them to ever be below the Pyre. Apply 5 Pyre Gel to enemy units when 12 dies. I don't think I have any. Well, actually, I might have one. No, I don't. I just don't have any. I thought for a second the guy with the saxophone is one, but he isn't. Let's reroll, please. Please, good. When an angel moves, it gets Valor. Yep. That's literally what my whole build is about. On deployment phase, draw an equipment card from your deck and reduce it to 0. That's nice. And equipped units get armor. I'm doing a lot of equipping. I think that can actually be good for me. Okay, this guy, Kale. Okay, Lord of the Cherubs. I thought they'd look a little different. I thought they'd be more like a little tiny little, like, isn't Cherub supposed to be like a small little demon? Like, I mean, small little angel? Like, that guy's like, he's a little bigger than that. He looks more like a hobbit than like a cherub. Okay. Oh, I forgot, she's actually a one cost unit, so it's actually not that expensive. Didn't I get a new guy, though, that I need to think about? I got, yeah, the Valor one, so I need to remember that. So, like, I need to remember. It's like the demonic fledgling, so we have. Need to remember that we got. Boom. Boom. We'll take 2. And then we're gonna have her. So we're gonna have Sword Maiden on the floor. And then we're gonna have. We're gonna have Sword Maiden, and then we're gonna have the guy who gives more Valor damage. The other one, the quick one, I'll just put it on up some floor up there. Okay. Maybe instead of doing her first, I should have maybe done the Sword Maiden first. But I just wanted to make sure I get her quick so I can go ahead and activate her ability a lot. But it could have also been good to have the Sword Maiden first as well. So I could, when I place this Wind Blade, I would have already started activating her thing, but whatever. Always want to make sure he gets it first, since they get way more bonus. Demonic Fledgling gets way more bonuses and stuff. What is this? Never seen this. Nourishing Cherub. Eaten. After the next round of combat, this unit will be eaten by the front unit without an eaten ability, granting plus 35 health and 4 spikes to its eater. This does 10 damage to itself. Okay, so you know what this reminds me of? Isn't this this is a whole class in the this was like one of the classes you could play kind of in the first game. Like there was a class all about like these morsel units that you'd eat. I remember that. That was one of my favorite classes actually. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to place her down. Everlasting Lights onto them. Yeah, I think onto them. Then I need to so how much damage are they doing? 22, 25. Wait, 22, 25, 28. 28. 31. 31 damage. So as long as I think once activate her ability, we'll be okay. Because that ability will save it. Okay, so yeah, what I'm going to do is move them forward. I'm going to activate her ability, move her forward. She's going to take 20 damage. She's going to take 20 damage. But if I kill one of them, these guys only give 3 corruption, so it'll be okay. It'll be okay even if I kill one of them. Actually, I can't even kill one of them. No, I can, because of the condiment. Okay. Do I want to kill one of them? And we won't be taking that much more damage. We'll be fine. We'll survive. Okay. That damage. We need to get her health up fast, though. Ah, buffet. That buffet is annoying. It buffeted itself. Hate it. Wait a minute. Is this really just about... Did it eat itself? I swear. Result. Oh, no. I think... No. The cherub ate it. Yeah, it can't be. Yeah, no, it is the same. Yeah, it's like how the morsel. I was like, wait, it's weird that it can eat itself because I thought like morsel units couldn't eat themselves. Like, you know, the first. I assumed it would be like in the first game they can't eat themselves. No, he can't eat themselves. This guy ate him. It's just that this guy has the same ability as these guys, but instead of having to be eaten, he just gives it to him after combat. Okay, so this guy ate this. This guy ate him, and then he gave that guy health back. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, got a bell annoyingly. This one's just gonna run all the way up, but it should be fine. The spikes are kind of annoying, though. I was about to say, it should be fine because the pyre will just kill them for free since they do 0 damage, but with the spikes, they're gonna do some damage to the pyre, but not much. What do I want to do? I think I want to... This will do 17 damage to random... It'll be random units. Or no, is it all of them, actually? If it's all of them, that'd be really good. No, it is all of them. Okay, that's amazing. I thought it was only a one target. I didn't know it was all of them. I didn't read the card properly. That makes the card even better than I thought. Actually, we'll go ahead and Fight Club. Fight Club. The only rule about Fight Club is... Okay, can I kill this guy? No. I want to go ahead and place this guy down, even though he's gonna take the damage because of it. I can't put this guy down. He'll get murdered by the cherub, so I can't place down the upbeat warbler. And I'm a Pyrogel this guy, so I would just go ahead and put some Pyrogel on them. That's why. Use that on them so they get Pyrogel. They're getting really weak. Oop, that was nice. Get a bit more Valor. I need them to get a lot more armor though, because they're sucking right now. Their health is just so bad. Their health is currently abysmal. Soldier of Fortune, please! Yes! Soldier of Fortune, the songbird! Going crazy. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead. Actually, no, we do need to move back here. We can't be moving this guy. We need to move the one back here so we can shift all of them. Because we only move these two, it's just gonna move. If we move this guy forward, it's only gonna be moving these two around. I needed to have been moving her around, but I can't do that now because she'll get because if I move her forward, she's actually gonna get absolutely murdered by all of them. Actually, no. 3, 6. No, they don't do that much damage. Should be fine. We can move them all forward so they all start getting the buffs. Oh, but now they're gonna take a bunch of damage actually. Or now she's gonna take a bunch of damage. That actually is a bad idea there. They're gonna die, which sucks. They're all there. Do I want to place a Spear Steward anywhere? Do I want to go ahead and place a Spear Steward? I'll go ahead and place a Spear Steward here. Get a bit more damage on this guy. Well, though they will also take damage themselves. Oh, that getting corruption sucks though, because I don't really have a lot of good ways to do it. I don't have like good ways to bring her health back up or get her armor resistant, because she's not going to be at the front to get a bunch of armor. That's the thing. That sucks. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and lava flow all of them. So this boss down here, that's perfect time to do it. Okay. So what we want to do is, I need to move these there. And we'll do. They're still okay. They won't die. Do I have anybody available? I do. I have a Ram Spear Steward that I can throw up here with the thing. And then they... Oh no! I forgot about the spikes. They're gonna die! My songbird! That sucks, because they're giving my extra Valor damage is the thing. They're there for the Valor damage! My poor, poor songbird. Sad. A sad fate that has befallen them. That spikes is really messing me up, huh? Songbird! No! Not the songbird! They're so dead. Okay, they're moving there. Gonna kill them. Whoops. Sad. Actually, if we put that there, now they're surviving, and we give her this merged equipment. Magic cooldown would be better. And then we... 3 and 4, they do 7 damage currently. Do I... Now they need to get more armor. I was like, I don't lose this guy forward because he can get like 60 armor right now, but if I do that, they won't be able to get a bunch of armor. And I kind of need them to get armor to make up for all the corruption damage we're taking. But it could also be good to move this guy forward because he's just going to get so much armor is the thing. I kind of want to move him forward because he's going to be getting like crazy armor right now. Like actually insane amount. 26 damage, nice. I'm worried about how much health this boss has. I thought it might be going bad. Oop, get the slays. Huge slays. Get all the extra damage, which is nice. They're gonna die, which sucks. Then we're gonna activate this. Boop. Then we're going to move them forward. Then we're going to move them back forward. She's going to die still, sadly, but it's fine. Get more power gel, please. No worries, don't worry about there. 26 armor, nice, nice. We're going to take a bit more damage, which sucks, and they're dead, which sucks. I'm just hoping all the Valor and armor I'm getting will make up for all the horrible stuff that's happening. Oh, do they get extra corruption though? I feel like they might. Shouldn't they be getting extra corruption because of dualism? I think. Man, it sucks that we're losing so much units. Go ahead and put this guy down. Go ahead and throw this guy down. They're dead. Omega dead. Okay, now we go. And move them back forward. They get just so much armor. I want to constantly have them up there. Give them a bit more fire gel. Only got one. Only one day. Only one wave remaining before the craziness happens. Hey, I do 300 damage though with this guy, so we get some crazy damage. So we might be good. Maybe. No, yeah, we do win. Definitely. In fact, if I won't be enough to kill them. I want to see. I want to golden touch. I really want to be able to get a golden touch off. Good benefits. And then I'm going to make it rain. Move them forward. Now nobody dies except the upbeat warrior, who's going to get absolutely annihilated by spikes. They're going to get omega destroyed by the spikes. They get the slay bonus, and the morsel, next damage. Oh, the damage. My damage is going crazy now. Unfortunately, Demonic Fledgling does get the finishing hit, so we don't get extra stuff on my blood sword. Okay, I'm telling you, once we got past that stupid blob with eyes, once we got past the undying one, we're kind of cooking a bit. We're cooking a bit. We're no longer doing as bad. Like we're winning a lot better now. We're doing a lot better with all this stuff. Costly. So it gets 5 times the amount of magic power, which could be really good when you consider the fact that we have a thing that increases like 8 magic when you have this, which gives like 4 magic conduits to everybody has equipment, so this could actually be good. And while we only have 3 embers, no, we have 4 embers right now because of the relic, I forgot. Then I'm gonna go for Pyroclasm. I'm gonna go for Pyroclasm, and then I'm gonna go for, I want a bit more embers. And I'm gonna save the loot. I'd rather equip. Alright, heal. Champion, what thing do we get? We either get Savior 3, so now we get 15 Valor. Wait, isn't it the same amount of Valor? I swear it's the same amount of Valor as before. Why do I swear the ability is the exact same? Why do I swear gain... Oh no, friendly units gain armor. So she gives armor to everybody now. That's good. She'll give everybody the armor, not just herself anymore. That's actually kind of good. What's this? Gain energy if a unit dies. Train Steward, get multi-strike and extra stuff. I'm gonna take it to quarters. Extra magic power. Okay. I kind of like this for the bottom floor. It'll combine with the already extra magic power that we have, which would be nice. Then I'm going to hit a roll. Deal 50 damage to all units at the start of combat. I don't really know if I like that much. Though. Could not be. I kind of want to, here's an idea. Can we combine 2 wind blades? No. Strike, apply 2 Valor to friendly units. Darn. I was hoping we combine 2 wind blades. Combine 2 wind blades together, put on the imp. He's getting so much valor with that double dualism as well. Okay. I'm gonna take Inferno Room. Because I'm not like constantly filling up every floor, and I have like a big amount. With all the units I have, I only need to fill up like 2 floors. So what I can do is like middle floor, fire room, top floor, we save it for like the stewards. To, you know, save everything else on the top floor. Okay, who are these guys? We haven't seen these guys before. Applies corruption on strike and has reanimate, annoying. Multi-strike, relentless, that's the boss. They have better regen and spell shield, and whoever this is adds, this is like a blight unit, adds, I guess it's just a stronger blight negative. Okay. So fell, fell. We want to go ahead and the demonic fledgling. We want the death stancer. We want to get the sword maiden as well. Why? Why'd you have to get the 2-cost one? Out of everything you could have drawn, why'd you have to get the 2-cost one? If you had gone a 1-cost one, we could have done both 1-cost. Why'd it have to be out of everything? Why'd it have to be specifically that one? Well, here, go ahead and put Everlasting Light on her. And then we'll just throw a shield steward up there. That was like one of the worst ones to get. That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sword you. Go ahead and get shields. Soldier of Fortune. Throw that up there. Then I'm going to move them forward. And move them forward. Then I'm going to Inferno Room. This room. Then I'm going to a bit of Power Jump. Currently does nothing currently. Oh, so much corruption getting applied now. This guy is so tanky. This guy is so tanky. But they should be getting murdered by the Inferno Roof should annihilate them. Hopefully. We're gonna take a bit of damage, but whatever. This guy should be fine. What I'm gonna do is I don't have a lot of movement stuff. I'm just going to kill all. Oh, it's only a 1 person. I thought it was a full 4. It only kills 1 of them. Annoyingly. Would I rather place another unit and get rid of this and then Windblade, or would I rather do more damage to this guy? I can do damage to this guy. There. And then I'm going to. These guys essentially owned, so we're going to go ahead and Windblade. Get all that armor and conduit. Nice. Oh, I should have Windblade first, so I could have gotten more damage from the conduit. I should have Windblade first. All Valor. Resonant Ruin. Taking damage to the pyre, unfortunately. Oh, Collector's gonna get absolutely like destroyed by the Inferno. I did get that magic card, didn't I? Yeah, the Enchanted Chambers. Wait, now my Fight Club kind of sucks, because I kind of want this to be steward with me. Now the Fight Club like has no purpose. Fight Club kind of sucks now. Okay. They're dead, but they're going to do a lot of damage. I kind of want to kill them so they don't... Well, now that I have my quick. Actually, would they have been dead already? Watch, I don't know if this guy gives... Yeah, he doesn't give quick to himself, though, actually. I forgot. He doesn't give quick to himself, so actually it doesn't matter. Okay, so what I want to do is... move... I think this guy... I want to eventually have this guy at the front, so I'll move her forward. So that I can move all of them by doing this. So for activating both her and them, activating all their abilities constantly. And Fight Club is just gonna have to rock. I forgot about the fact that now I got too much stuff. Wait, I didn't check. Did we kill these guys? Okay, we killed some of them. Not all of them, annoyingly. This guy still has a lot of health, which sucks. Gotta hope I get my super ability to kill him. Okay, here's what we do. Do this. Then I should be able to... I'm gonna go ahead and golden touch him so I get an egg. And then I'm going to apply this so they get all the buffs. I'll move her forward. Get that Valor and armor. Huge armor to everybody, which is amazing for this guy, because now this guy ain't gonna be getting killed with spikes or anything. I don't think there is any spikes anyway. They're already gonna die. They're gonna take a huge amount of damage, so I need to focus on this guy instead. So it isn't gonna knock them down that low is the problem. Versus here, it does way more damage. Well, not that much more damage. But I need to hurt these people more. These people are more of a focus to hurt, because these ones already get so low. Oh, my pirate's taking a lot of damage. All the damage, Now this guy will be essentially almost dead completely from the fire room. Not completely, he'll still have 9 health, but it'll be very close. Okay, let me, Soldier of Fortune. Yep, I get a Steward with 44 attack, which should hopefully help me a bit more here. Not enough, though. Annoyingly. Let me give them this. And then I'm going to give her the Windblade. Knowingly this guy's gonna have a lot of health left over. Lava Flow, I kinda want to save this for the boss, but I also don't want this guy doing a bunch of damage to the pyre. But I'm gonna save it for the boss. Yeah, I'm saving it for the boss. Don't know if this is that good of a card anymore, though, technically. Like, you're honestly not as good of a card anymore. Like, I'd rather have more advances than that 0 cost. I'd rather have more advances, so technically maybe I should have spent it. Because I don't really like that card as much anymore. The Pyre Gel isn't as good as just moving my units around, because moving my units around gives me huge buffs now. Okay, Steward quartered this guy. Nice. Alchemy as well. And then we move all of them around. Go. Huge armor gains. They're gonna still be alive by bits. This guy's dead though. Can we put a shield steward there? No, we can't, so I'm instead just gonna make sure this guy dies. Oh no, he is. Oh, I forgot, because the problem is he actually has a lot of reanimate. That's what he's alive. That's the issue. There's a bunch of reanimate stacks. A bunch of stacks of reanimate is the problem. Okay, how do we do against this guy? We beat him. Okay. What about these guys? We beat them. Okay, good. Okay, lava flow. There. Oh, now they die though. Wait, that's bad. I don't like that. Whoops. Also, I should have used my pyroclasm instead. That would have done. It would have done like 300 damage, which would have been crazy. I'm going to do that. That was a bit of a mistake there. Nice amount of gold. Getting there. Getting a good amount of gold. Yeah, that was gonna die, which is a bit annoying, but not the worst in the world. As long as we win, it's okay. Gone. We got a few eggs. We got a few eggs there, which is nice. This guy should be potentially quite good. I don't really like any of these. We still have a bit for the boss, so we should be able to save. We should be able to get an 8 next battle. No, we do not have time for the boss. The boss is actually now. I should have paid attention to I should have checked the map before I just assumed. I should have checked the map before I just started assuming things. Okay, I want to get rid of these, not the fire stars, because those actually do more damage. I want to get rid of one lava flow. And I want to get rid of the, where is it? Fight Club. Trinkets. When a card is played, is consumed. Wait, I want to check both though. I want to make sure this area... Oh, this is an equipment room, not a spell room. I thought it was a spell room for a second. But it's not. What does this guy do? Seraph, Arthur's chosen as savagery, unrecognizable from its original form. Seraph is returned as a puppet from of the Titans from the Abyss. Seraph's savage form will weaken the defenses of her units and a rage zone. So he chants enemy units with 3 rage and gives mine weakness, melee weakness. Annoying. What do we have here? When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage. When a unit gains Valor, get an extra stat, of course. At the end of the battle, gain 3 eggs if you took no damage. I'm gonna reroll, hope I get something good. When you equip a unit, give a damage shield. Okay, that could be good. But I also want to see, is there anything here that might be better? Like, is there anything here that'd be like, ooh, yes, I actually... Is there anything here that's like growing crazy? Do I want to combine any equipment? I don't really have that much equipment, so I don't think I want to do that. So no. Like, unless I were to buy the cannon, because then I could cannon, like, combine something, but I don't know if I want to do that. Unless... I feel like cannon could be okay on, like, some of my... As long as there's nobody with spikes. If there's somebody with spikes, it's over. If I go for cannon. If I go for cannon, we own ourselves. There. So that could be really bad. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm not risking cannon absolutely annihilating me. If somebody with spikes appear, because I don't know what this battle has. I don't know if this battle is going to have like spike units. That was crazy. I don't know what units they're going to be coming out with. Deployment phase. Okay, so Bell. Demonic Fledgling, Death's Dancer. Man, they immediately start melee weakness. That sucks. Sword Maiden, yes. Not that 2-cost one that's gonna mess me up. And they get that damage shield, which should protect them. And she's the one who gets this. Okay, none of them do. Okay, one of them has sweep though, which is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna kill them. Get rid of those guys with sweeps, they don't cause me a bunch of issues. Okay, now I'm going to advance this guy, maybe? We're doing 1430. I don't want to risk advancing this guy. Maybe he dies. I don't know. And he has damage shield, doesn't he? He would do better if he's a bit... Nope, he died. Wait, I owned myself. Oh my god. I owned myself there. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I'm about to lose my big guy. I'm about to lose somebody there. Why did I do that? Why did I kill him? I kind of want to undo, but no, I can't. I promised myself I wouldn't. I feel like it's too cheaty if I just undo. I promised myself I wouldn't undo, ever. I can't. Now my dude's dead. That's my main guy. That is the main guy. I'm cooked now with that guy dying. That destroys me so bad. Losing him is like losing everything. I do not like that. Not one bit. Okay. Windblade. I can't move them forward because they'll get actually annihilated. Wait, actually, how much damage do they do? Nah, I'll be fine if I move them forward. Move them forward a bit. We'll apply a bit more Valor. 7 Valor. Oh, I should have said it's a consume card. Why did I not realize this? It's a consume card. I should have saved that. Oh, he's gonna take 50 damage. Ooh, melee weakness sucks. There. That's annoying. Move past Heaven's Gate no more. This guy's dead, which sucks. Okay, we'll put these two here. That actually was a horrible idea. Wait, why'd I put them here? They're gonna die to the sweep. So these are all, okay, I'm making a lot of misplays right now. I'm drowning in misplays. It's going really bad. I just gotta hope Bell carries the game. That sweep murdered me so bad. My weak units! No! My weak units at the back. They're getting so destroyed. It's so tragic. I'm just gonna place this down. Put this there. Protect everybody. Now we can use Pyroclasm, which sucks. This guy's gonna have so much health left over and just surviving. Kill this person though, at least. They're dead if I throw them on this floor. Yeah, they're just Omega dead. Can't leave, put them there now. Annoying. Annoying. They're doing a bunch of damage to my Pyre because Dink's all these guys' ability. And so their abilities are gonna be doing a bunch of damage. They have so much health. Their health is going crazy. I cannot deal with them. Resolve. Hey, their resolve ability is activating. Guys are annihilating me so bad. I can barely deal with just the regular units. How am I supposed to deal with the boss? Oh, I'm supposed to deal with the boss while struggling with just the regular old Joes, the regular old randos. Start applying Fire Tail into this guy. Oof. My Pyre! It's getting brutalized by all these enemies. The enemies are absolutely wreaking havoc on my Pyre right now. I just gotta buff these guys and attack as much as I can. All the damage is just getting so much. Come on, can I have like a respite, brief respite from you? Can't you be nice? Keep giving the armor. Come on, just keep stacking as much armor as we can. 25 damage. Okay, we still play 3 no matter what. Kill this guy. Get him out of the way. Guys are gonna cause problems. These guys are killing. These guys might kill my Pyre before I can. Like, I need to start whittling these guys' health down as much as I can. I can't even spin my card for the boss. I gotta weaken these guys before they like annihilate my Pyre too much. Cause like all these guys are just constantly getting there. Like, oh, my Pyre, it's already less than half health from nothing. Okay, let me just get some damage done. I should have used Pyroclasm. I don't know why I wasn't using Pyroclasm there. Fire Jump. Apply a little bit of Fire Jump if you can to this guy. I don't know why I keep skipping that ability. Like that could have been doing a lot of damage. I just keep miscalculating my Ember usage. I mean, I keep miscalculating how much Embers I'm using up. Already down at 43. I might just lose to the regular units. No, I can't even. Why couldn't you give me like a brief thing of respite? Wait a minute, do I actually beat him? Oh, never mind, guys. We're chill. We actually beat him anyway. Move this guy forward. Let me move her forward. Let me move all of them forward. Nah, bro, we good. We still win anyway. Well, none of these guys have enough tact to kill me, right, or something. Nah, we're good. We just apply a bit more power gel to this guy. Then we, I don't know, throw some ram stewards here. Deal some damage. Oh, I should have put the stewards here. Well, actually, no, they would have died to the fire first. Never mind. I was like, I should have put stewards here so their thing can be triggered. But they would have died to fire. Anyway. Go! We didn't even need the fledgling. We didn't even need the fledgling demon. I mean, he probably would have made the game a trillion times easier. But that just shows you how strong our build was. We were able to beat even missing one of our strongest units in the game, the Omega Fledgling Demonling or whatever it's called, like Fledgling Demonling. Even missing that guy, we still won. We lost like almost all of our pyre damage from just randos. Not even the boss, but it's okay. It's not okay now though. You're going. We beat this guy though. We don't have to like fight the Titans or something. Is this like, do we beat the game? Okay, we do. Okay. I thought, okay, this is actually easier than I thought. Wow, that actually, I beat the game? Wait, I didn't think I was gonna beat the game. I thought, I didn't think he was the final boss. Like, I know he showed like up there, like 1, 2, 3, but I thought for sure it was gonna do kind of like, you know how like Slay the Spire, you know, you beat the 3 bosses, but then there's, you know, like the big secret heart. I thought it'd be like, you know, you beat the 3 bosses, and then at the very end, it's like, now you've got to fight the Titans. You know, the Titans that were, you know, behind this guy. Because it was literally like, this guy's nothing but a puppet to the Titans. So I thought it was going to be like, now we fight the Titans. But we actually didn't. We just beat that guy. It was like, congratulations, slow clap. You beat him, bro. You didn't even beat him with your strongest unit. I didn't even have my Demon Fledgling. Didn't even need him. At the end of the battle, friendly units on this floor permanently gain 6 HP. That could be good with all the abilities that need like higher, all the stuff that get like benefits from, you know, all the stuff that get benefits from like, oh, you know, like the shield where it's like, oh, this unit does damage depending on their HP. That relic could help. The Guildmonger seems like it'd be good for a Dragon Horde build. Like I kind of want to try it. Like, I want to try a build with like way more Dragon Horde because we only did the Dragon Horde one time. We only got the Dragon Horde to max level once. So I really kind of want to get a build where I like constantly do it. Attuned Manacles. Summoning a whelp reduces the cooldown of friendly units. Okay. Win streak. And we're Coven level 2. Coven battles have additional enemies. Mastered these cards. So now we just have a cool frame. By winning a run with these cards, you have a new frame. Yeah, now we got Golden Fell, Golden Spike of the Banished that I didn't even use right. I should have waited for the beginning of the turn. One, I could have actually been so strong with this. It's kind of sad how barely I used it right. But if I had used this at the beginning of a turn when I had 5 mana, and if I still kept my Demonic Fledgling who gets double buffs, I could have used this on a Demonic Fledgling and I would have gone insane Valor. It's sad that I didn't use it properly, though. But hey, I won. We're nowhere near locking the other. We're nowhere near locking these guys, huh? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. So cool. I wonder, is there going to be other champions? Oh yeah, you can literally see them right there. I was literally about to say, like, does this game have other, like alternative champions like the first game where, like, each faction has its alt champion. It does. We're just nowhere near locking it seems because you can really see like there's somebody here and there's somebody here. But I guess I'm just a high enough level. But hey, it only took what? Fourth video, fourth run. Actually, no, it's the fifth run because I forgot my second video, or no, my third video actually had 2 runs because one of the runs ended in like 10 minutes immediately before even the first big boss. But yeah, so it's my 5th run and I beat the game on Covenant 1. We got 1 win streak now. That's really cool. Where do I back out again? Let's look at the stats. Since we won, let's look at some of the stats real quick. Units moved between floors. Okay. Cards drawn 300. Units summoned 60. Damage dealt 26,000. Highest damage ever dealt 353. Highest damage dealt by spell 170. Never healed. We never healed. We healed our Spire a little. 1,000 coins earned. 700 damage taken. Never moved a unit between floors. Don't even know how to do it. We don't got those kind of cards. Ember spent on X cost 2. Kind of pathetic. We did not do that right. Enemies killed by Pyre 9. We're kind of relying on it a bit. Enemies killed on top floor 14. Enemies killed on first floor 78. You see a bit of a difference there. Deck size on victory smallest 35. Deck size on victory largest 35. Dragon Horde, we only got up to 8. Biggest fun guy troop, I don't know what that means. Runtime, it took 1 hour and 25 minutes. We applied 3,900 status effects, 100 spells, 15 multi-strike, 18 quick, 2,000 armor, 300 rage, 4 damage shield, 100 Pyrogel, 1,000 Valor. We see where the bulk of the numbers are from. The Valor, and then the armor from the Valor. A bit of Conduit, a bit of Resolve, a bit of Summons, a bit of Slay. Oh, back, it's up here. I was like, how do you leave? You can now start an endless mode. No, I'm not really a fan of endless modes in games. Not really. But anyways, there it is. We won. We did it. We beat the game. Now let's check out what this random gathering is. Because what is this? Soldiers, you are dismissed. Yes, ma'am. Random song, bro. Random songbird. Dallas, how are our numbers? Your legion of Glypt are the bulk of our troops. Several of the hymnists have escaped heaven to join us well. Any cherubs? No, unfortunately, Cal spawned in our last assault. He's gone too far. His cherubs go nowhere without him. What about apostles? None, only me. The rest still worship whatever's left of Seraph. Well, normally I'd be concerned with our numbers so low, but we've got the clan of Hells on our side, and that's something. Right, the clans of Hell. Well, I'm trying to put aside my differences, you know, but bro, it's just dragons. I can't handle dragons, bro. They get on my nerves, bro. They keep talking about gold every day. I follow you anywhere, bro, but I just can't handle dragons. Like, come on. I literally work with any demon, bro. Any other demon but dragons. Like, dragons, they're too much. The Titans are stronger than anything we faced. We can't afford to be picky with our allies, otherwise we wouldn't be in hell in the first place. Didn't I ever tell you before the invasion I would visit hell quite often? No, I don't think so. Did you really? What for? Erzel wanted to show me his home. At first I hated it here. Everything was loud, harsh, nothing like heaven. But eventually I learned to see the beauty in it, and its people. If I hadn't, this alliance might never have come to fruition. And so you think we should try to understand them? It's not easy, I know, but it's worth it, trust me. Even Phoenix has its redeeming qualities. Well, I doubt Phoenix will see it that way towards us, but I'll try. And there. Do we unlock any new rooms? No. Oh no, there is a Titans. Defeat the Titans. Defeat the Titans with all clans. Okay, so it must be like a high covenant rank, considering it's like defeat all Titans covenant. It must be a thing where it's like, I guess maybe you can't do it on the first few ranks. That's what it probably is. I was wondering, I was like, man, it's kind of weird that you never fight the Titans. Like, they kind of been like riling them up as like the big boss. Like, you know, Seraph, he's nothing but a puppet to the Titans. So, like, the Titans are the real ones. So it's kind of weird that we weren't gonna fight. We didn't fight them, but it seems, I guess, we're not strong enough to fight them. I guess it must be like Lockbinded Covenant rank or something. But anyways, this has been a nice video. We actually won, and I hope you liked this video. And if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.